Hey everyone, so now we're going to learn how to play the song Habits by Tolo on guitar, at least the chords for it. And so the original key is D minor, but we're going to learn it in C minor just because it's easier for some singers, especially like during cold season, and it's a cool key. So the first chord that we're going to learn, it's actually only 4 chords total and just kind of variations of the chords. So the first chord is going to be A flat major 7. And to do this, you're going to take your first finger, put it on the 4th fret of the E string, and then your ring finger is going to go on the 5th fret of the D string. And so far you have like, it's like almost like a tritone, but then you move it down a string. All right, and so then you take your pinky and you put it on the 5th fret of the G string, C note. So you have that so far. And then you're going to take your middle finger and put it on the 4th fret of the B string. And like always, we're going to have diagrams in our videos to help you all follow along. But so that gives us the first chord of. And so for the verse, what we're going to do with the picking pattern is do thumb on our root note, which for this one is on the E string, and then kind of pinch our other fingers. And I mean, if your hand's not in a Kastan, you can like do more strumming, then that'll probably work too. But for what we did, we just did thumb and pick like that. So it's like. Alright, so that's the first chord. And then the next chord in the verse is a C minor. You can play it C minor 7, sounds good, and is just as easy. And so what you're going to do is you're going to bar the first 5 strings on the 3rd fret. And so you're barring from A to E. And then you're going to put your ring finger on the 5th fret of the D string. And then your middle finger on the 4th fret of the B string. So you have nice pretty little minor 7 chord, a little bit jazzy. And so then our 3rd chord is E flat major 7. And so for that one, we're going to take, well actually you can bar on the 6th fret, just like we did on the 3rd. So you just move it up 3 frets. And then you're going to take your ring finger and put it on the 8th fret of the D string. And then you're going to take your middle finger and put it on the 7th fret of the G. So you have, and then take that pinky and put it right there on the 8th fret of the B string. And so that gives us like the first 3 chords. Why don't you just like sing a little bit of the verse so they can see the chords with it?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do the second part. I get home, I got the munchies, binge on all my Twinkies, throw up in the tub, then I go to sleep. Da, 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 da. I can't remember any of the words now. You're gone and I gotta stay high.
That was good. That brings us to our next chord. There's one more chord in the verse, and that's the big turnaround G7, nice and powerful. So to do that one, we're going to take our first finger and fret all 6 strings. Or not fret, bar. You're going to bar all 6 strings. And then you're going to take your ring finger and put it on the 5th fret of the A string. And your middle finger is going to go on the 4th fret of the G string. And you get a nice full sound. And so that's the verse right there. That's like the entirety of it. And then the chorus has similar chords with a different picking pattern, and the chords just change a little bit. And so whenever I play it, I think I just change them to regular bar chord, major and minor chords. So your first chord is going to be just A flat major bar chord. And so the cool thing about this one is we know the G7 is like this. You just move it up 1 fret and put your pinky on the 6th fret of the D string. And so, yeah, so that's like the, first chord of the chorus. And so for the second chord, you remember our C minor 7? All we're going to do is put our pinky on the G string, 5th fret, just like that. Get rid of that 7, just like that. And then for the next one, E flat major. So we had our E flat major 7, like this. What you're going to want to do is, instead of doing this, you're just going to take your ring finger and bar the D, G, and B strings. And you're not going to want to, you're going to want to mute the E string, because if you don't, then you get this, which isn't good. So mute that. And there's your third chord. And so probably the hardest part about this song is doing a picking pattern that vaguely reflects the original song. And like if you watch the cover, I have trouble with it. It's just a difficult thing to do. But what I kind of do is, so down, down, down. The downstrokes are kind of like your powerful, you know, keeps the beat ones. So down, 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 up, down, down, down. I think is what I'm doing. Yeah, so down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 like that. And so that's pretty much the song right there. I mean, of course, like always, you can change it to how you want to play it. If you just want to kind of go lots of down ups, or you can do that. And if you want to play the song in the original key, then all you have to do is move up every single chord you played 2 frets. So your A flat major 7 becomes B flat, your C minor becomes D minor 7, and so that's if you want to play along with the track. And then also, Charles Stacy is in my dorm, and he's the one who helps me figure, he's doing lighting, and he also helped me figure out to use, yeah, he's right there. He's the one who gets credit for the G7 chord, and he also transcribed the melody actually that we're going to include in our video, a link to it. And so that way, if you don't have an awesome singer, you can have one person play, you know, the, or, yeah, there we go. Yeah, he figured all that stuff out, and so we'll include that too. But there we go. Song's done. Have fun with it.
All the time to keep you off my mind.